So I guess me working on this piece of junk Ford that never runs.
I'm gonna go get the tools.
Man, this guy's got all the junk. He's got a starter hanging out. He's got flat tires. I think it's an 02 4Runner. Man, what has he got in here? Oh my lord. So basically what we got here is a 1989 F-250 with the 7.3 IDI. It's pretty nice. It's got a 3-inch rough country lift with the chromium wheels. Just don't mind that, you know, toolbox, illegal tent, mama tried, you know. That's how she goes. Different colored bumper and tailgate, that's fine. Nah, you know, we tow stuff around here. Gotta have that up. That's the way she goes. Anywho's, exhaust there. More tires and lift kits and white paint and stuff. Let's bring her around to the front now. Why don't you explain a little bit what we're doing here today?
Basically, no bueno. And I looked up some Google webs, and you gotta take off this as well as this thing way down here.
For what, the thermostat?
Yeah, for the thermostat housing. I figured they'd know because. And then you gotta take off this plate and this little. So we're gonna do that. Pardon me. Take these thingy-mabobs off. I'll just dangle them below the. Okay, come on now. There we go. And then the Ultimator should maybe come out. Look at how shiny that is. Somebody was really giving her the beans. Definitely wasn't me.
We'll come back when this alternator's out.
So you gotta get this one off, whether it comes out with the stud and the bolt, or just the nut. I mean the nut, or just the nut. And then there's one there somewhere. So you gotta take off this, that, this as well. Currently, she's in there good. So.
So another issue we're having, not only just the thermostat, but this radiator that he got from Evil Bay, it's already junk. We've tried brazing it. It just doesn't stick. It's just junk radiator. Spent a good amount of money on that, just no bueno. But he's gonna get an aluminum one for a style like my truck. It's a 94, but this is a 38-inch long, and the one he wants to get is a 33. So he's gonna have to either fab something up or just get that to work into here, because it's aluminum, has 2 electric fans on it, and it's just a lot cheaper. So we're just gonna see what we can do with that. So we got the alternator out. Now we just got to take off what else?
We gotta take this off. This vacuum system pulley thingy. It's a vacuum pump. I'm not stupid.
I beg to differ.
We'll be back. So, anyway, if you're like me and you had this break 17 billion times, like I did, it broke like 70 times here, and I just kept welding it because I was bored. I got these new bolts. They're not gonna look like that in yours, but that's what mine look like. I think they're 14. Let's find out.
Come to find out, they're not a 14.
She on there? What's going on now?
He's having troubles putting it in. I mean, getting it on.
Oh, it just shocked me too.
What is shocking you?
Oh, DC power, I think it is.
The fact that you like men?
DC power.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Men are alright. Get the muscle in there. You know what I mean?
No.
Hope they like the moaning in the ear.
Comment down below. Do you do you like the moaning in the ear?
Do you enjoy the noise of me moaning?
Indubitably.
Okay. Okay.
Good thing you're not in prison.
Put you in prison.
Hey, it's in the view.
He's in the viewfinder. We're rolling.
Yep.
Really.
We're just gonna keep her going.
Got that out.
Yep. Finally
Just
got
set it
that
on top
out.
of the. Just set it on top of the ultimator, and then figure out whatever size this bolt is in this. Oh, sorry, fat hands. Right there's a bolt. Gotta figure out what she does.
Oh, there's a fan in your way. Sorry about that, guys. There you go.
Oh, and then there's 2 more bolts down here at the bottom. There's one there, and one way down there. Gosh, my hands are just. Anyway. Oh, like a glove. Same size. Mine was a 13.
That's getting rounded, by the way.
Oh, like a glove. Okay.
I'm gonna need you guys to really comment down below. Do you like the moaning in the air?
It just happens.
Do you guys ever have that happen?
My legs are falling asleep.
Let's get this angle right here. That's complete. That ain't even 90. That's more than 90 right
It's
there.
like 112.
Look at that. How much money you got in that wallet there? Or is it just your butt?
$40.
Nice. 40 bucks for your wobble pops?
Pig. Look how clean that power steering bracket is, though. Oh, yeah.
Brand new junkyard find right there.
Only 80,000 miles on it.
Nice.
81 something, maybe. It's junk, is what I'm saying.
Yep. So back to what I was saying earlier about this radiator. So this was bought, how long ago was it?
I don't know, gotta be less than a year ago.
Okay, less than a year ago this was bought and put in. Didn't
Actually,
have.
What was a year ago? What's today? July. Almost July.
It was during the winter, I know it.
No, it was summertime. It was probably almost 2 years ago.
Okay, almost 2 years ago.
Less than 10,000 miles.
Yeah, that's still terrible for a radiator. And the price you spent on this, it should last a lot longer than that.
$700.
$700 is how much he spent on this. That's just outrageous. So he's just gonna get a cheaper aluminum one and just maybe might just, you know, over here. He just dropped the wrench. Expects me to grab it.
Can you? Pretty pleased.
Okay then. That's all I needed.
Quit being so homogame. Horse is the wrong size.
What size you reckon? 14?
My inner back or knees are hurting.
Point to me where your inner back or knees are. That's
These are my good pants. Quit making me touch myself.
Ooh. Hold on, give us another side eye with the zoom on. There we go. What are you taking off now?
This is the bracket that holds on the fuel filter. Don't ask me how I know that the fuel filter sucks and it always gets clogged on this truck because I put oil in it in the wintertime. Just don't ask me. I don't want to talk about it.
Can I ask you?
Shut the hell up.
Okay. Duly noted. Anyways, do you see how gross this engine is?
Don't even look at it. It's a plow truck. She was abused and used and put up wet, basically.
Okay, so you guys basically see how nice and clean this engine is because it was a plow truck?
Also, show the fenders. Don't tell them they're not original. Brand new. Especially on the outside.
Brand
Okay,
new.
listen,
Oh, brand new.
Don't even show them that. Leave it on.
Brand new.
Struggling. And you're just over there diddy-dallying with the camera.
You
Get your hands
want to
dirty.
trade spots?
No. I enjoy working on stuff.
Basically, he got all the bolts out from this bracket, so it should just, you know, in theory, just do one of those. Ouch, it's still hot. Just, you know, throw this on the grass that you have. That'll lay there for a minute.
What is that?
No.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so just tell them where the bolts are.
So, if you're gandering in here on your own thingy, or if you're just watching, so you need to take this one off, and then there's one way right there. That's got to come off, and then you're supposed to take the hose off, but like it's flexible, it'll come off. But if you got one of these new ones, It's got a check ball in it. That thingy. You can hear it. That thing is, as long as it's moving, you're good. And then I guess there's one in here. I haven't gandered at it yet. Somewhere up in this back piece. And if that's dirty, you got to clean it out.
So this one here is a 12. Just put that in your cranium for later. How taut you thinking?
Pretty tight. Yep.
Not tight at all, really.
Watch the radiator.
If you think about it, it's like this far away. Get the camera in
Don't
here.
look at this. But, okay.
It's like what they do with them squatted trucks, you know what I'm saying?
The gay ones?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope one of our viewers has a squatted truck and they're just like, man, you gotta handle that squatted truck, man.
Look at the Sants. Also got a new fuel pump down in there. Thought that was a problem. Turns out his little 3-cent gasket that goes in this little...
Sorry, my arm in there.
But it's figured out now, so you don't even gotta worry about it.
Yep. So basically I'm just
Should I get a bucket? I'm gonna get a bucket.
This one doesn't have oil on it.
I'm hoping that one just goes through the thread. Or through
Yeah,
this
I think it
head.
does.
Okay, so it turns out I'm not getting a bucket. Because it's just water. I don't care about coolant.
Oh, there's nothing in here, so that's good. Oh, look at that thermostat. I think that might be an issue.
Yeah, it is.
If I'm thinking correctly.
She's a little rough. She's a little worse for wear. Let me get in there. Gander at that. Yikes.
Yeah.
So,
This is severely hot.
what do you think our overheating problem was?
Probably no water and junk thermostat. So basically I got the camera back and he's gonna get in there and work with that.
Where's that? Did somebody gasket over this whole thing? I don't think you're supposed to.
I think so.
I'm pretty sure it's just supposed to be on the thermostat itself. Why is there 2 bolt holes here? There's only one on that thing. Oh, that's probably the check valve thing.
It looks dirty in there.
Yeah, that's the check valve. So that bleeds air. You see that little ball right there?
Yep.
So that bleeds air out of the system. I'm gonna clean that up a little bit, maybe, with the trusty dusty Smith & Wesson knife that I almost cut my arm off with. That's gross. Turn it over and just... She still moves around, so...
Should be good.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna come back once we get that thermostat out. So basically, turns out we do need to get a new gasket for this, and they're about to close, so we do have to run and go grab one. But if you look at this old one here and look at this one, the rubber's completely gone. So,
broken as well.
oh yeah, so you probably saw it in there, but yeah,
that's
yeah. So it's a little not good, but anyways, we have to go grab that gasket, and camera's about to die, so we just need to wrap up this video real quick. And we both just wanted to say thanks for watching, and just remember to put something back on, just do it in reverse order. If you have a good memory, at least you should be able to get it back together. But thanks for watching us work on this 89 F-250 with the 7.3 IDI. Anything, Gavin? Yep, sounds about right. See you guys later.